What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Drink your waters. Drink your waters because your body will appreciate it. Ooh, I feel like I'm getting like a tan. I mean, I'm already tan, but you know, I'm just getting that vitamin D from the sun. Bringing out the sun right now. I am, you know, like I was actually thinking this to myself. I was like, I am so grateful, right? You guys are probably like, dang, when is he not grateful? But I'm grateful for many things, right? But I'm so grateful to be able to communicate myself, right? I am grateful to be able to express things that are not seen, if you get my drift. So grateful for my gift. Because one thing is you knowing, right? But the amazing thing about, you know, some readers and some psychics and some spiritual people is their ability to be able to communicate what it is, right, that they are seeing through their mind's eye, through words, so others that, you know, are not in that position can relate or can understand what it is. So for that, I'm grateful, right? Throughout my life, a lot of people tried, you know, to put pressure on my throat chakra, but not anymore, right? Things change when you become aware of what is going on around you. You know, everything I say is clear, could be understood by anybody. And I'm straight to the point, right? Very clear to the point. I'll throw in a little joke here and there, you know, because I'm myself. I'm always myself, no matter what. It's who I've always been, right? It's always been in me, except now I get to be unapologetically myself. Come on, Rihanna album. And for that, I'm grateful, right? Because one thing is to know something, and another thing is to be able to communicate that, so the whole world knows what is going on, you know? If for whatever reason, the things that I say, things that I speak about, seems to, you know, ruffle your feathers, makes you feel uncomfortable, right? And you let your emotions get the best of you and let it lead you to taking actions against anyone, and that is something that you need to work on, right? You need to do some inner work, heal all of your wounds, right? Childhood wounds. We're not going to mention all the wounds, but right? If someone is telling you, not even telling you, if something that someone is saying, without even mentioning names, right, it's making you feel angry, it's making you feel bitter, right? And it's for a reason. It's because you're taking that for you. And most people that do that is because what the other person is saying, right, they seem to resonate with, and that automatically makes that person think it's about them, which it is, right? You know, something that I've learned is like, it's crazy to me how much people are intrigued by dark magic and witchcraft and voodoo, right? They do that because that's their only solution, because they've done so much bad in this world that their prayers to God don't leave this realm. They don't leave this dimension, right? Because they only work with lower vibrational energies, right? They love to dabble in low vibrational spiritual practices, aka voodoo, you know, and they do that to harm others, to try and throw chaos, magic, and this and that. And they tried to do that to me, but they were not aware of who I am spiritually. They were not aware of my royal bloodline. They were not aware of so many things. And now they wish they were aware. Some people are not made to vibrate at a high frequency, meaning that they can't hold that much light in their body. That doesn't mean that they can't be of the light. They just can't overdo it, right? And they try to by going to alternate sources. And I don't know if they're aware or not, but when your body, your actual physical body, can't handle that much light, and you try to just force it in with rituals and all of this, you know what that does to your body, right? It affects it so much that eventually it starts decaying, right? It becomes sick. And that is something that you did for yourself, for trying to be God, right? And trying to manipulate people's lives. And if you did that, you also deserve that. Their spirit, right, becomes disattached from their body, because their spirit, right, is not supposed to have that much light. So once that spirit leaves their body, right, their body continues with whatever low vibrational energy they were working with, or whatever entity they were working with, and that decays their vessel, decays their body, which is why we see all of a sudden deaths, right? And if you look back at what these people were doing, you knew what they were doing. Like, they don't have the DNA to hold that much light, and that is what they don't understand. And they want to be able to do something that God is telling them, you cannot do this. This is not your mission. This is not your purpose. And they forcefully do it, right? And on top of that, they do it to one of God's own, to God's chosen one. Which is why you get the effects of messing with someone with the light, right? You will feel God's wrath when you mess with his own child. Yet, because their magic is backfiring, right? So much as it is right now, right? Like never before. I'm the one that they keep saying is the devil. I'm the one they keep saying is the rebel. But in reality, I am everything in totality. I am one with the universe. I am one with Mother Nature. I am one with God. I am one with the stars and the moon and the sun. I am one in totality. I'm the one that they call taboo, but you know why they do that, right? Because they're dark entities that they love to work with. Confirmation. Thank you, son. You see this light? They see it. And they don't come close to me. They respect me. And they respect my bloodline. And that's what they didn't know, right? Just how the heavens take care of me, so does the underworld. But let me tell you one thing. I know who to pray to. And I know what beings are allowed to be around me. And nothing gets in between of that. That's why you see me the way you see me. But that's what you didn't know, right? But now you do. Which is why it's so important, guys. One thing, right, is never to do any harm to anyone, right? There's no need for that. The other thing is, don't do any harm to anyone spiritually, because you never know who they are.